Hey, this is Beebee, here with my dog Ruby. This is Butterfly Soup. We're talking to Akarsha. Oh god, why? Let's just go. But trust me, it always works in the movies. Joining the baseball club does. Whenever two characters hate each other, if they end up in a situation where they're forced to work together, they come out of it as BFFs. More realistically, they'd go from enemies to worse enemies. No, I'm calling it right now. We're going to miraculously set our differences aside and work as a team. Also, we win by one. Come on, Frenchman. One of us. Whoa, one of us. One of us. Gooble gobble, gooble gobble. If you've ever, so a lot of people have heard that reference, I think, but I don't think very many people have seen the original film. I did for a class. It's called Freaks. It's black and white. I think it was made in like the 30s, maybe. Um, and it featured real people who were employed as circus freaks. And it got like totally rejected because people were freaked out, but it portrayed them as people was the thing, that they had complex lives and were like treated sympathetically, which was really kind of unique for the time. And there's this scene where this quote unquote normal woman is wanting to marry in for some reason into the freak troupe so that she can like get money or something. It wasn't quite clear. I don't remember. And so they're all at the table chanting and welcoming her in, and they say, one of us, gooble gobble. She melts down. She hates it. She's like, I'm not one of you. Fuck you guys. And she like takes off. And I can't remember how this quite happens, but her like wagon crashes because it's raining and thundering in the mud and all that. And so she's like trapped, fallen down by her wagon, and like all these people, like these circus freaks, start like crawling out of the mud like after her, and it's like the lightning's flashing, and like they're all kind of unusual looking, right? And like they're crawling through the mud at her, and she's like helpless. And the guy with no arms, I think, has a knife, but I can't remember. And like the implication is that they kill her because she was so fucking mean and she deserved it. But what's interesting is, and I will never forget this because it reminds me every single time, on Toy Story, there's that scene where the battered army men toys that Sid has been taking apart are crawling through the sand and mud at him, I think. And it's a direct reference to that, but like it's so obscure that like I don't think a lot of people know that. But it is, and then you see it all the time. It's a reference. I don't even know. Maybe like old school filmmakers do, and that's why it's referenced so much. Or maybe people just reference it because they've heard it and they don't even know. But this just took like 2 whole minutes of our life. I'm sorry, let's go. No. Yes. Leave the Eiffel Tower behind. Stop telling everyone I live inside the Eiffel Tower. Make your dreams into reality. This isn't my dream. Oh my god, please. Then what is? Doesn't it bother you that everyone else our age gets to have fun? Like, bruh, where's my complicated relationship drama? Where's my reckless teen adventures? I didn't have any of that shit either. Don't you feel like you're missing out sitting at home all alone all the time? No, because it'll pay off in the future. Mine was more that I have avoidant issues and anxiety, and I would have been more stressed out doing normal teenage things than I was missing out on life, you know what I mean? But your youth is irreplaceable. No, it's not. There's always time. Noelle was invited to the baseball club group chat. I'll just take a quick look and then quit, that's it. Join it! Join it! Noelle entered the chat room. Dia! Exclamation points, as is Dia's wont. Smiley face. Yay! Hello. Min says, what the fuck? Oh, she's the only person so far that has her actual picture as her, icon. Why are you here? What are you gonna do? Use a parabola to calculate how to throw a ball? Parabola. Shut the fuck out. You long green bean. Green bean! Shut the fuck out. I can't even read that out loud. That's just kind of really fucking mean. Overachieving. Big words for someone who will be attending community college and working at McDonald's. Noelle, is that your go-to insult? There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta do what you gotta do. Guys, come on. Don't be like this. Come on. Become BFFs. Look how much you have in common. Asian. Full of anger. And you both like Dia. You're right. Let's all sing the Barney song. I'm not even. Min has changed the group chat name to Fuck You, Noel. Min! I don't like this group chat name. Suck it. Noel has changed the group chat name to Baseball Club. Then back and forth. Stop this. Guys, this is so immature, frowny face. How about a compromise? What sort of compromise? Baseball Club. Thank you. What the fuck? How's that a compromise? I didn't get anything. I hate this. What the fuck? God damn it. Akarsha changed her name to Noelle Fucker 69. Nice. High five, yeah. I take it back. This is unacceptable. Change it back. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. This is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed to be the world's one and only truth. I hate you. I'm crying. You made me cry. If you don't change it, I'm not going to be your partner for school projects anymore. Crying face. She changed her name back. Oh, darn. It was good while it lasted. I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball. So, I'm gathering that this story is specifically about these 4 girls, but it kind of makes me sad because some of those other characters seem like a lot of fun to get to know, and they're just not going to feature as heavily. You know, they could probably be in this group chat too, but I understand that it would be like super labor intensive to have all of these individual stories in this game. So fair is fair. I mean, like, that's a lot of voices to try to handle, and we can just think of them fondly and hope they're having their own adventures. So let's get back in it. I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball that no one else has yet. Like other strategies that make us statistically more likely to win, or other weird loopholes. Can we release multiple balls into the air to confuse our opponents? I think that would just confuse us, too. What about advantages for batting? What if instead of bats, we brought these... No. No! There's certain things... I'm just not going to do this. Like, Google it. In any case, they have rules about what kinds of bats you can use. Dude, this gave me a great idea. I'm Albert Einstein. Okay. Was that your idea? No, it's not. It was just my reward for being a genius. What if you break a bat in half and dual wield one half in each hand? It's pretty good. I don't think there's any advantage to doing this. We gotta try it to know for sure. For science. There's rules about damaged bats. Yes, there are. If they break, they're removed from play without penalty. No! My plan is crumbling to pieces. Your plan was in pieces from the start, but rude. My backup plan is we could secretly replace Dia's bones with synthetic ones. I don't like this plan. What about nanomachines? I don't want nanomachines. Nanomachines are not even at a level where we can use them yet. It's still a theoretical field. What? I thought they made nanocars already. With wheels and everything. Just a moment, I'm Googling it. I don't want nanocars. The Wikipedia page says the nanocars don't even have motors. They just have 4 wheels attached to an empty frame. They don't do anything. Good job, Noelle. Why the hell did they even create them? I don't know. They could just be floating around pointlessly inside Dia. For our purposes, gene therapy would be more practical. The technology is already used to treat muscle wasting disorders. We could use it to change Dia's gene expression to create productions of proteins to make her stronger. It can be totally undetectable by drug tests. She doesn't need it. You guys need it. Oh my fucking god. I don't want gene therapy. It'd be like doping you with your genes. Gene doping. Has anyone done this yet? I wouldn't know. I'm looking it up, and dude, no one's ever done it. There aren't any regulations on it yet. I bet all baseball people don't even know what it is. You could be gene doping pioneer. You haven't even been 10 minutes yet, and you're already destroying baseball. I don't think that's the way we're supposed to do it. Guys, Min's just sitting back for this conversation, huh? Oh my god, I looked up cyborg on Wikipedia, and I found there's a man. He... Okay. Since 2004, British artist Neil Harbison has a cyborg antenna implanted in his head that allows him to extend his perception of colors beyond the human visual spectrum through vibrations in his skull. His antenna was included within his 2004 passport photograph and has been claimed to confirm his cyborg status. This is great. Anyone who uses a piece of technology to alter their usual physical functioning is a cyborg. So if you use glasses or have a pacemaker or a prosthetic, you're a cyborg. Like by the dictionary definition. This is great. The claim to confirm his cyborg status makes him sound so desperate, right? Plus, the design is ridiculously unfashionable. You normally expect cyborgs to look cool and futuristic, but instead... It's even better to remember this is 2004. The black and white makes you think this is from the Great Depression or something. This is actually just some weirdo with a really lame haircut. He looks like he's planning to dangle a carrot on a string from the front, like a donkey. Shut up, I'm losing it. It's only been 4 years. Not only is he still alive, but his current appearance is probably relatively unchanged. This man is still out there, existing in the same world we do, looking like this as we speak. This game creator just fucking Googled this shit and thought it was so funny she had to write out her whole inner monologue, huh? It's good. Good. Whatever you're feeling down about your looks, remember. Stop. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Here comes the grudge. Why are you smiling? Are you talking to a boy? No boyfriend until college. I had the exact same story. It's true. Noelle almost falls out of her chair. I didn't hear her come in. That's because she's a ghost. Noelle switches to a more academic tab she kept open, but not before her mom sees. You always change the screen when I come in. What are you hiding? Yeah, that's bad. She grabs the mouse and clicks on the incriminating tab. You're wasting time. Do your homework. Her mother scans the names on the screen and jabs a finger at Albert Einstrong. Who's that? That's Akarsha. She's the other smart girl in my grade. The one who almost beat you on the midterm? Yes. Don't forget that everyone is your competition. She's tricking you into thinking she doesn't study, when really she does. Every minute you spend doing useless things is a minute she's beating you. She's not tricking me. We're friends. Friends? Don't be naive. Jesus, this mom is full evil. When she gets into MIT and you don't, you think she'll care? If you were really in trouble, she wouldn't do anything. Would she do anything to help you? Of course not. She has, though. When it comes down to it, nobody will look out for you. I'm sorry that whatever this mom's experience is has been so shitty that she thinks that this is true. The only people you can really trust are your family. It's fucking abusive. I'm not gonna lie. You don't know anything. Don't talk about my friends like they mean nothing. Do you know anything about me? What's my worst fear? What's my favorite documentary series? You would know these things if you had any care for me beyond how good I make you look to our relatives. Ooh, you don't mouth off to like that. Girl, she's gonna get whooped, you ungrateful child. I can't even, this is making me like, I have tummy ache. The whole reason we came to America is so that you could live a better life. We made so many sacrifices for you. How dare you say we don't care about you? You've been spoiled rotten. You have an attitude problem. Kids these days. When your dad comes home, we're gonna have a long talk about this. Noelle's mom closes the tab. She hovers over her shoulder for a few more minutes to verify that Noelle is doing work. Don't you have anything better to do? No, she doesn't. It's all about control. Oh, that's right, you don't. Yeah, because you have no friends or hobbies and live vicariously through me. Yep. This is just fucking classic. Just, it hurts. Okay, her mom leaves. Upset, Noelle curls up in bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. We have no option, huh? I would be done. That would have sucked all the wind out of my sails for sure. Jeez. I don't know. Is the abuse more psychological and emotional, or would it escalate? Because, you know, it can get pretty bad. Not that psychological and emotional damage isn't also fucking horrible, but DL loves it. Aw, baby girl. Yuck, why'd you come back, Min? Min, it stopped being funny a while ago. You know what I mean? Especially now that we just got back from that scene, to have, like, she's basically getting it from all sides. It's fucking stupid. Like, you don't know what she's going through, you know? I'm down. This sucked. But we're up on time anyway, so I'm sorry that I left you with a downer episode. I'll catch you next time. Take care. Stay safe. Bye bye.